Every pool owner knows this moment. You walk outside, look at the water, and before you have even had your coffee, you are already calculating how long the cleanup is going to take. The surface has leaves on top, the walls need a scrub, and somewhere at the bottom of the pool there is a layer of fine sand that you cannot even detect, that you cannot even see from up here. So you get the robot, and for the most part the robot helps. But here is what nobody tells you before you buy one. The robot handles the cleaning. You still handle the robot. You pull it out after every cycle. You rinse the filter. You drag it to the charger. You put it back in. It saves time, but the robot doesn't remove you from the process. You are still in the loop. Today, I am testing two robots from Beatbot that are trying to change that picture, trying to change that perspective completely. But here is the thing, one costs $1,499, the other costs $4,250. And the question I want to answer is a simple one. What does that extra money actually buy you in the real pool use? The Beatbot Sora 70 is the Brawn. Serious suction power, full 4-zone pool coverage, and surface cleaning technology that Beatbot claims has never existed at this price point before. The Beatbot AquaSense X is the brains. Beatbot describes the AquaSense X not just as a more powerful cleaner, but as an AI-driven autonomous vehicle for your pool. A machine that claims to see the water, identify what the water contains, and then take care of everything, including cleaning itself afterwards. The AquaSense X also received the 2026 CES Innovation Award from the Consumer Technology Association, which is not a straightforward thing to earn. I have both robots here. I have a swimming pool. Let's find out what is actually true. Let's dive deep. Both robots go in at the same time, and from the first moment, the difference in how each one moves is visible. The Sora 70 gets to work immediately. 8 motors, tank-like track threads that hold contact with the floor all the way across, and a cleaning path wide enough to cover ground quickly. The cleaner moves with steady, controlled purpose, no hesitation. The AquaSense X moves differently. The submarine propulsion system allows the robot to float at the surface, dive to the floor, and shift between those zones without coming up between passes. And the cleaner is not following a fixed route. Beatbot AI 2.0 is reading the pool through a camera and sensor system as the robot moves, adjusting what it does based on what the system actually finds in the water. I opened the app while the AquaSense X is running. The map being built in real time is the clearest visual proof of what separates these two robots at a fundamental level. The Sora 70 cleans the pool. The AquaSense X is learning the pool while it cleans. I let both complete a full floor and wall cycle, then I pull them out and check what each one collected. The Sora 70 delivers 6,800 gallons of water per hour through the suction system. That is a serious number for this price range, and the navigation behind that cleaning is worth understanding. Most pool robots find their way around by bumping into walls. The Sora 70 uses dual ultrasonic sensors to read the pool geometry ahead of each movement. The same principle used in submarine navigation. The cleaner knows where the wall is before it gets there. No collision, no scattering debris, just a clean and controlled pass from edge to edge. The basket holds 6 liters and handles everything from the sand up to whole leaves and twigs. After the cycle, the floor is clean. The AquaSense X covers the same ground but adds something after the main pass. Once the floor cycle finishes, the Hybrid Sense AI vision runs a second sweep. The system goes far over the floor, looking for everything the first pass missed. Then the robot moves independently to any elevated platforms or steps and handles those as a separate phase. No input required. Both baskets tell the same story. A lot came out of that pool. And looking at the floor now compared to before, either robot went in, the difference is not subtle. This is the task that most people do not expect the Sora 70 to pass. Most robots at this price ignore the water surface entirely. The Sora 70 doesn't. The JetPulse system uses 2 water jets, one on each side of the robot. Each jet pushes water inward and outward at the same time. The inward streams guide floating debris toward the suction inlet. The outward streams block debris from slipping around the sides of the cleaner as the Sora 70 moves forward. So the surface material is not just being vacuumed up, the debris is being actively steered into the robot. The surface comes clean, and what makes this more useful than it might seem is the remote navigation in the app. If leaves collect in a specific corner, I can pilot the Sora 70 directly to that spot from my phone without touching the robot or going near the pool. The AquaSense X handles the surface through its submarine propulsion system, floating at the water line and reading what is above through the Hybrid Sense camera. Both robots clear the surface, but at the Sora 70's price point, this level of surface cleaning is not something you expect to find, and the performance backs up the claim. Both robots have finished their cycles, and this is where the price gap stops being about cleaning and starts being about something more practical. With the Sora 70, here's what the end of the cycle looks like. The cleaner finishes its last zone, moves to the pool edge on its own, and releases internal water to reduce its own weight before surfacing. I lift it out, open the basket from the top, rinse the filter, and set the robot to charge. 2 minutes, maybe less. Simple process. Now watch what happens with the AquaSense X. The AquaSense X finishes its cycle, I dock the cleaner on the AstroRinse station, and that is the last thing I do. A rotating arm descends into the filter basket. High pressure water backflushes everything trapped inside down into a 22-liter drawer below the station. 3 minutes later, the filter is clean and charging has started automatically.
Self-clean complete. Starting to charge.
That drawer holds the equivalent of around 3,000 medium-sized leaves. Under normal use, Beatbot claims it goes roughly 2 months before needing to be emptied. And when it does need emptying, there is a disposable bag inside. Slide it out, replace it. No rinsing, no contact with the debris. That is the real answer to the price question. The Sora 70 makes the maintenance easy, but the AquaSense X makes the maintenance disappear, figuratively speaking. Both robots claim to handle shallow platforms and steps. These are the areas where algae usually starts and most robots simply miss. The Sora 70 reads the platform edge using ultrasonic sensors, adjusts its approach, climbs up, scrubs the surface, and comes back down without getting stranded. The cleaner handles platforms with as little as 8 inches of water depth. The AquaSense X takes a different approach. During the initial mapping pass, the robot identifies and memorizes elevated platforms in the pool. After the main floor cycle is done, the AquaSense X goes back to each platform independently and cleans it as a separate phase. Up to 4 platforms per pool, all handled without any instruction. On the app side, the 2 robots are not at the same level, and that is worth being clear about. The Sora 70 supports app control and voice voice commands for surface cleaning, which is genuinely useful and works well. The AquaSense X goes further. Full scheduling, live 2D pool map, cleaning history, and complete voice assistant integration through Google Home, Alexa, and Siri for every function. Every part of the AquaSense X cleaning cycle can be initiated, monitored, and reviewed without touching the robot once. At the start of this video, I called one of these robots Brawn and the other Brains. After putting both in my own pool, that framing still holds, but I want to be more specific about what it actually means in practice. The Sora 70 is Brawn with intelligence built in. The JetPulse surface cleaning works. The Sonic Sense navigation protects the pool walls. The 10,000 mAh battery runs up to 5 hours on the floor and up to 7 hours on the surface without stopping. The 6-liter basket handles a full season of heavy debris loads, and when the cycle ends, the robot parks itself at the pool edge, drains its own weight, and waits. For someone who wants a complete pool cleaner that covers every zone at a price that makes sense, the Sora 70 delivers that without compromise. The AquaSense X is brains with serious brawn underneath. The Beatbot AI 2.0 and Hybrid Sense AI vision system do not just detect debris. The system identifies 40 debris types across the floor and changes the cleaning strategy in real time based on what the camera and sensors find. The submarine propulsion handles every zone transition on its own. The AstroRinse station removes post-cycle maintenance from your life almost entirely, and the whole ecosystem runs on a schedule, adapts based on what it finds, and responds to your voice. For someone who wants to genuinely stop thinking about their pool, the AquaSense X is built around that exact outcome. The Sora 70 gives you your weekends back. The AquaSense X gives you your headspace back. Both are real outcomes. The one that matters depends on how deep into the maintenance loop you currently are. Once again, the Sora 70 is priced at $1,499 and the AquaSense X is priced at $4,250. Links for both are in the description. If you have questions about either robot, leave them in the comment section. I am done for now and I'll talk to you soon. Ivan KV out.